Hi, welcome back everybody. I'm Setharoth, and we're going to take another stab at getting at least some experience under our belt for Arcturus Mengsk, getting him past level 1. If you saw my previous video, I decided to go in blind for the first shot. No previous reading of skills or build orders or any idea what I was getting into. I thought if I just mass-produced his cheapest units, I could muddle my way through. I was wrong. So we're going to do a little revenge run here at the same level on brutal difficulty, and hopefully we can push our way through. I'm going to do a better job of, now that I know what some of his core abilities are, I can expand faster and make more of the little guys. And then if we make a couple more of the big expensive ones and focus on more of like a sieging crawl with bunkers and siege tanks, I think we should do much better. And let's see how it goes. And ready. Let's see. Alright, last time it took an eternity and a half to find a co-op partner, so we'll see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Locked and loaded. Alright, who's my compadre this time around? Kerrigan. Sorry, I just finished like the Heart of the Swarm campaign a while back, and seeing these two fighting alongside is kind of laughable. It's just a little bit, you know, it's like Luke Skywalker and the Emperor getting together and having a little powwow and fighting bad guys. It just doesn't make sense. But alright, if we're both fighting to survive, I guess we both have something to fight for. Alright, step 1. We can make laborers super fast because it has an 8-second cooldown. I'm still getting used to that. Holy crap. Alright, and that is... Oh, I need 25 energy before I can bring that down. Alright, let's get... definitely going to need to fortify. That's a hotkey for bunkers. S. Why is that? Oh, because it's a supply. Okay, that makes sense.
We need more supply bunkers.
Yes, we do. We're going to need lots of supply bunkers because Zerg are nasty. If we're fighting with Zerg again. I have a feeling whatever we end up fighting is going to be a problem.
If you can't leave it, love it.
Want to attack. I would love to attack. More importantly, I would love to survive. It's kind of my... Let's see if this thing makes a distinction between... Yeah, okay, so your combat units will go straight to your bunker, and then your resource guys will go to there. Okay. So at least that splits the way I was hoping it would. So this way I can actually split between the two.
The enemy's coming for us.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The sudden swarm.
If you can't leave it,
I think we might have to do a little, because last time there was a lot of Zerglings and I ended up losing bunkers. So just to be on the safe side,
this is the home front now.
we're gonna just fill this puppy to the brim.
Empire's right behind me. Guess I'm on your list. If you can't leave it, love it.
Okay, so that turned out well this time. They came in with air, and I'm well positioned for that. And you know what? I would like a bunker right there anyway, so that actually works good. Alright, we're going to leave a laborer here for... You know what? The laborer actually... We're just going to go ahead and put in a couple more of these supply. That just makes sense. Oh, I'm out of...
Empire's right behind me.
I should not be out of... Oh, duh. And empty. There we go. Everybody can go to work now.
If you can't leave it,
at least those of you that can work. If you can't, then you got an expansion to sort out.
This is exhausting.
And let's go ahead and... I keep forgetting how quickly I can build with this guy. I feel like I should be tearing it up.
I'm no traitor. Guess I'm on your list. My dominion, right or wrong.
Okay, yes, we can...
This is the home front now. Who'd I piss off? If you can't leave it, love it.
Not enough.
I wonder if... it's hard to tell now, but I have the feeling these cheapy when they're in
We're the higher
collection mode. I have a feeling they collect slower than your average bear, but that's just a suspicion.
Outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective.
Okay, let's get another wave of
Move out
Arcturus
at
beginning.
once.
Okay.
Our enemy seeks to destroy everything we have built.
Another drill. We're the higher
Gas bunkers!
Empire right behind me.
Alright, hopefully now I'm a little more
You're wrong.
safely positioned behind defenses.
This is the home
At
front.
least that's more defenses than I had at the start. Where are they coming to? Oh, okay, Kerrigan's. Kerrigan's getting a little antsy, I guess. I suppose that's fair, all things considered.
Right or wrong.
We got 6 minutes. Okay, she's doing fine. Alright, so that gives me a chance to get out my special units. I did a little bit of reading before this fight, and the really expensive units that are like hundreds and hundreds in jet and Vespine,
My dominion. Right or wrong.
it's kind of interesting how they are set up.
We're the higher authority.
Now I'm losing my concentration because I got to get this economy going.
Not enough minerals.
This is the home front now.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Magus Guard.
We're the higher authority.
Our troops need
Can't leave
leaders.
it. Love it.
Expand the Royal Guard.
Yes, my dominion. Right or
Go
wrong.
ahead and drop that. And yeah, never go wrong with some basic upgrades. Alright, what do we got next? Ghosts or tanks? Ghosts or tanks?
You know what's that? Food I pick.
Oh, duh.
That's just the first of
We're gonna
many.
need some
Okay, commanders. Let's get to work. Don't get too cozy, commanders. 4 void shards have appeared, and our time is short. Get on the
Okay.
list. This could go bad. You know what's bad?
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
Don't take this the wrong way, Kerrigan, but my guys are much, much, much safer in their bunkers.
If you can't leave it, love it.
And do one more big heavy melee guy.
Empire right behind me.
Oh, jeez. They're going for her expansion.
I'm prepped. Who's resisting us today?
Together we can destroy any foe.
Yeah, there's something here. Arms and troops the more powerful weapons, all unit types. And here I am, lots of extra resources. So, a couple of siege tanks wouldn't hurt. And let's go ahead and bunker up.
Not another drill. This could go bad.
When you have extra
What
resources.
else would I do? I'm complying.
Upgrade complete.
That's what I like to hear.
This
Okay.
is the home front now.
Keep spitting out upgrades. We got a tank. We got our.
If you can't leave it,
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, jeez, she's. I hope this doesn't end badly for me. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? I would very much like to do something with the tank.
Empire's right behind.
I don't see a tank yet.
It's time to
Why do I not see a tank?
This is the home front now.
Oh, jeez. Well, they have a tank. Their tank is alive and well.
Leave it. Love it.
Well, there you are. Thank you. Thank you for dispensing with the coffee break.
Let's go save.
Oh, that. Oh, those hers? Okay.
So many shards.
That freaked me out a little bit. You forget sometimes that who you're playing with. Okay. Alright, lots of ground troops coming in. Siege tank's doing his job. Very good. Let's go ahead and get a second one.
If you
Another upgrade. I'm not even. I'm in such a hurry. I'm not even looking at what the upgrade is. I just assume it's good, and I'm buying it. So.
We need to destroy them ASAP. Right or wrong.
All right, let's
Empire's right
get
behind
back in
me.
movement here. My bunkers don't have anyone in them. I don't know whether that's going to become a deal breaker or not. I guess we'll just keep spitting out more troops.
Love it.
Oh yeah, well I need some more bunkers anyway, so let's just
We're the higher
put them up over here.
What else would I do?
And detectors, because I had some bad experiences last time. And we'll get 2 more guys with those ones, and we'll do a full load of workers.
If you can't leave it, love it.
Okay. Alright, so let's get my offense guys coming through to the tank whenever they're built. And then... Oh, hi. Who's doing what where? Okay, well, she's... Is she doing okay? No, she seems to be... Yeah, maybe that's not for my... Oh, jeez. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's not...
Our allies are being attacked.
Hopefully my compadre will understand, given that Kerrigan's not hurting at all. And my guys were. Okay, you can get over here, go combat, and join. What else are we missing here? Yes, healing units, whatever the chat guy is good for, I don't know yet.
Enemies inbound. Will they never stop clawing at me?
This is the home front now.
Back. Back to the bunkers.
Right behind me.
Our allies' base is under attack.
We're the higher authority.
Base is under attack. Our allies are
Is
being
she?
attacked.
I don't think she's going to be able to... Oh, well, she got him stunned, never mind. Yeah, here I was trying to be tactical, and my compadre did just fine. Alright, what is this? Okay, this is Imperial Witness. Okay, it's a stationary thing. Once it's positioned at X locale, and it boosts your troops. I really hope... Okay, not invisible. Ooh, I saw the Banshee going off, and I was really hoping that thing wasn't invisible. And let's just keep the endless number of troops moving. Oh, that's... Your flying support structures, you have to be careful with them, because they won't stop and attack bad guys. They will just go straight for the rally point. So I played a little bit too much Stukov, and I tend to give my guys move orders that go straight into enemy territory. And that does not do good when you have passive guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, she's already bringing in the pain, so we'll go ahead and watch out for my tanks, make sure they don't do anything stupid. See, the medevacs are actually staying closer to the back. Ooh, yeah, we can kill the hybrid quickly, please. Where are my tanks? Okay, so... Yeah, let's get the tanks back here.
Enemy forces are inbound.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay,
I see your reputation.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to restock all of my troops before that wave gets here.
Next crisis.
Empire's right behind me.
This is going to be expensive.
If you can't leave it,
Unless they're going for my... What are you doing?
this is the home front.
That's battle cruisers.
Looks like you nicked another
Oh, this is going to be close. Alright, let's keep going. 3D print as many troops as we can. And now run. Back to base, if we can. That's not happening.
Those filthy pirates are trying for another score. Let's lay down the
Get
law,
into the
Commander.
bunkers! Everybody into the bunkers! No, Kerrigan might have this.
Right or wrong.
In which case, then we're okay. Oh, right, I got the upgrades so my guys just like drop ship. forgot about that. Okay. Well, in that case, just drop ship my guys wherever my tanks are, and I'm going to be a happy camper. Okay. Alright, so that's actually, we're actually coming together. I don't know how much of this is carrying me while I'm figuring out what all these pretty buttons do. Oh geez, I have a lot of extra resources because I am still figuring all this out. I was watching a Zerg player once that's... Oh, fusion core. Ooh, that could be big stuff. Okay, really? Man, this is a lot of buildings that I have not really worked with yet. Okay, get more resources. Keep spitting out troops.
This is the home front now.
Alright, so can I just turn this guy into a worker from here?
If you can't leave it,
Yes, I can. Alright then. Well, let's get some more of those going. And Z. Okay, so Z is how you change them into worker types.
right behind me.
So we're going to go ahead and build out a little bit in case that happens.
Steel yourself.
If you can't leave it, love it.
Okay, we've got Imperial Interceptors. Okay, so your medvacs can move quickly. Actually, Kerrigan seems to have things well in hand.
Our allies' base is under
Oh yeah, she's having fun. Oh no, wait, back up, back up. Okay, she's using her worms. That's what she's doing. Okay, let's get these loaded in. Wake up my tanks. And pray we don't die. At least we've got detectors. At least I have detectors. I'm not going to be cloaking their way past this. I'm not going to talk about that nasty lurker moment a while back.
base. Our allies' base.
Okay, let's get some... Oh geez, Kerrigan's getting hammered. Okay, where's a stim pack when you need one, right? Okay, so far so good. Let's keep the ground troops coming.
Our allies are being attacked.
If you can't leave it, love it.
And send all my troops to follow Kerrigan. Wherever she goes,
This is the
kill
home
it.
front.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, I forgot about... Okay, so the interceptors were the stationary ones that support your troops.
We're the higher authority.
Oh jeez, okay. I'm still seeing like something camped out there, but apparently Kerrigan's not worried about it, so I guess I shouldn't be either? Alright. Oh, we got 5 minutes? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to start cranking things out soon.
My dominion. Right over.
But, I mean, Zerg make for one heck of a meat shield, so this might actually work out really well. Alright, when do I set up my tanks? Let's see if I can get them a little closer. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's get some bunkers. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and put down a lot of bunkers. When in doubt, bunker up. Alright, and keep those troops coming.
Objectives down.
Bonus objective expiring.
Oh geez, okay, pulling back. This is kind of cool how you can drop these fully loaded bunkers like right there where you can stay alive. Oh geez, okay, somebody got hurt. Don't I have some healing structures somewhere, anywhere? No? I don't? That's worrisome. Okay, can we blow up this guy? Thank you very much. Moving back. Alright, let's move these tanks over. Alright, we got 4 minutes left. I've got my tanks in place.
A battle won, not a war.
Okay.
Our
Oh geez, yeah, okay, so that's the next thing we're dealing with. Alright, let's go ahead and just start drop shipping troops just like right on their faces. And let's go ahead and move up with my siege tanks. Man, I forgot how quickly these, it's only 25 energy when you're
Allies' base is under attack.
unloading those things. Your bunkers. So if you save up your energy, you can have an entire, like, fighting line backing you up. And tank up. And blow up that shark. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I feel like there's a whole lot to Mengsk that we haven't really unpacked yet. But I like that run a lot better. And once I started working, like putting the bunkers and the siege tanks together, at least figuring out how they work, because I had to time it right? You have to, if you save up your energy, then you can drop like an entire row of those bunkers right before you go in and keep your siege tanks behind you, which works pretty good. And I had 8 seconds to create any one of his basic units, either workers or fighters. So there's a lot of really good options there. Just got to get through. I read a review that said once you get up to a certain point, he gets his key upgrades, and then things get a lot easier. Kind of like if you ever played Karax, he's really good with cannons, but once you get up to like level 11, I think, his cannons, you make them instantly instead of having to wait. So if you have extra crystal, you can just drop like 10 photon cannons like it's nothing. And obviously it makes him a lot more effective in a defensive posture. So we're going to keep tinkering with Mengsk and see what else he can do. We already got up to level 2, so let's at least see what we got for our trouble. Level 2, our upgrade is allow troopers to equip salamander flamethrowers and hailstorm launchers. Alright, so I guess we'll take that for a spin out the next time we play. Thank you guys for participating in this payback video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.